everybody? Welcome back to House of Grey Rabbit. I am your host, as always, Grey Rabbit 80, and today I am accompanied by my partner in crime, Primetime.
How you do?
A lot of people have made it known that they really enjoyed The Unknown Critic when I used to do it on that old channel. And a lot of people have been asking if I'm going to do movie reviews, and I have not thought about doing movie reviews. And just about a week ago, I decided to talk to Prime, and I said, we should start doing them again. So, tonight, we are going to subject ourselves to a Roger Corman film called Forbidden World. Now, this movie has been under numerous other titles, including, what was it, Mutant and...
Dead Space.
Dead Space, that was when it was remade, and then it was something 20, Project 20?
Mutant, Project 20.
Project 20?
It was Mutant, and then Project 20, and then remade as Dead Space.
So you know when it's been remade that many times and Roger Corman was in on it,
You know it's bad.
Now, once again, we're going to go off camera, and we will we'll see you guys in a couple minutes, and we'll basically give our review, if possible, if we're still alive, of Forbidden World. So, we see you. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, seriously, for an hour and 17 minutes, I expected it to be a lot longer than that, and we literally paused the movie to go to the bathroom, and it was like we'd already been through 54 minutes of it. I mean, and then what was worse is the last 27 minutes droned on forever. Let's go back and let's talk about the beginning of the movie. First off, of course, with Corman, if he can't make money making the first movie, he'll just make another movie and just reuse the first movie, right? So the first opening scenes are just ripped from was it Battle Beyond Space?
Yeah, Battle Beyond Space.
And it's just to have it there, and the
it looked like it was a wanted rip-off of Star Wars, the Millennium Falcon. And they can't even shoot
the same ships going in over and over again, and drawn in laser. It was bad. It was really bad. And the thing about this movie really is it's just an alien ripoff. That's all it is. It is seriously just droning. Even the creature is an alien ripoff. Yeah. I mean, of course, Corman's doing his famous TNA stuff, so you're going to see some naked girls. And why do we have two main lead girls taking a shower and talking about their plans?
And it's not really a shower. It's just
there's lights, and
it's okay. And apparently, they were very cheap on how to create the ship. So apparently, let's go to a warehouse where they're going to sell out all of it's, I guess, a restaurant warehouse, and buy as many egg cartons and takeout boxes as we can, and that's what we're going to use for the walls.
There's seriously a hallway in this movie that we stopped it because I realized that the bottom half of all of the hallway is nothing but takeout containers,
and the top half is egg crates.
Yeah, so thumbs up for that, Corman. You're awesome. There's a lot of things in this movie though that just don't make sense whatsoever. How did the alien thing, the one thing that was on the cliff, get outside? I don't know. They say one thing, and then if you have this metamorph thing that's supposed to kill people, and he gets out of its container, why are you just standing around?
Yeah.
These people stand around
and
they
watch it.
Yeah. Well, have sex.
Yeah.
And then take steam baths and watch it. That's pretty much it. But now to get to the plot, really, the whole thing is that they created this metamorph from a woman.
Well, apparently, it was a species, and they had to add human species to it, so they injected it into a female, and it only took 2 weeks, apparently, for her to, and it killed her, of course.
Yeah, and this thing, it eats you, but it turns you into goop.
Goop, and then eats you.
And then eats you, so you're a protein.
Yeah, and you can split apart.
Yeah. For some reason, the protein, when you become the goop, it makes you split. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't make any sense.
There was never a part of that movie that actually
made any sense whatsoever.
No.
I mean, I've seen some crap in my day. I mean, I watched Idaho Transfer, and if anybody's watched any of those old Unknown Critics videos, you know what Idaho Transfer. If you don't, look it up. Point being is, it's worse than that. Like, that's bad. This is horrible. This right here, there should be a warning label on it, like a pack of
Do not
cigarettes.
watch.
Like, the federal government should step in and stop people from watching Forbidden World.
It was horrible.
It was for the first movie of these new reviews. It was probably the worst thing I've seen, and I've watched some crap in the last couple of weeks. Leading up to
for
this.
an hour and 17 minutes.
Luckily, it was that short. Luckily, it only took that long to watch. Otherwise,
Kind of find out that the way you killed it was cancer.
yeah, that's right. You feed
tumor.
it a tumor, and then it throws up and dies.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know that it assimilates stuff. That was the whole point. Was like it takes it into its own body. But like, never did we see him eat anybody and take it in.
No.
It like made them into the gunk, and then it took it in.
Yeah, it really, and you actually never saw it actually do anything to him. It was a small creature that got onto the guy, and then I guess it went inside of him because you never saw it again. And for like they're walking around trying to find it, it's like I'm thinking to myself, okay, have you checked the guy? Oh, it's here somewhere. And
There is
the
a lot
entire
of
time
that.
it's like, have you checked the guy? As they're taking him from one lab to another, have you checked the guy? Sure enough, guess where it was? It was in the guy the entire time.
But we have to give it a little bit of credit because it is
Yeah.
a Corman film.
It's a big movie.
It wasn't as bad as some things that Corman has made.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan of him. The man can make things on a limited budget, but I don't know. When it comes down to this was for a number one. This was, like I said, this is the first review. This was pretty bad.
Right, yes.
It kind of makes me want to go watch something about puppies or like, I don't know, rainbows or something to make it go away.
Unicorns.
Definitely unicorns.
Gotta have unicorns.
So here at the end of each review, we're going to offer you our assumptions. So on a scale of 1 to 10, crappy alien ripoffs, what do you give it?
I give it a -10.
Oh, wow. I'm not going to be as judgmental as Prime is. I'm going to say a 3. Only because we created a drinking game, but we can't talk about it on air. So
True.
that involves this movie. Anyway, of course, tune in every week from now on. We're going to try to do one of these every single week. Prime gets to pull the movie for next week. I picked this one. Sorry, Prime.
Oh, it's alright. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be.
It was a journey.
Yeah.
So tune in every week for the new movie. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the button, the bell button, just so you know when we get any new stuff put out. As always, please check out the video that I just released the other day. That's going to be our first toy review. And as always, we'll be seeing you.
See you later.